Hey guys, welcome to the theater.
1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Fantastic, let's jump right into it, guys.
Rossum's Universal Robot Factory creates robots. The perfect labour force, robots are not born, but instead are meticulously crafted out of the flesh and blood by a handful of engineers and scientists that work in the factory. Rossum's robots are state-of-the-art. They can think for themselves and solve problems, but do not feel, do not love, do not question orders, at least at first. When robot rights activist Helena visits the factory and becomes entangled in the lives of the scientists, things begin to happen with the robots, and the line between master and worker is turned on its head. As the metal boots come crashing down and humanity is coming to an end, the burning question remains: what is it that really makes us human?
Kill me. You will work. You will build for us. You will serve us. Robots of the world. The power of man has fallen. A new world has arisen. The rule of the robots. March.
Hi, I'm Rachel and I'm the producer for RUR.
I'm Angus Crampton, I'm the director.
So I had the idea to do RUR. I've enjoyed the play for a while. I learned about it on a quiz show. But I found the script for RUR and I really liked it. And Nuts had a slot open up for a rights-free show. And as this show was made 100 years ago, it counts as a rights-free show. And it was pretty much, I had the idea on Monday. I asked Angus if he would direct it on Tuesday. And then we had a team on Thursday and we proposed the following Friday, which is a little bit ridiculous when you think about it, because those proposals are huge documents that you just have to put so much work into to even be allowed to use the space to even put your show on. And then we ended up having auditions the following week, and then that only left us 3 weeks for rehearsal.
That kicked off a whole lot of work by a lot of people. I think audiences don't fully appreciate just how many people it takes to make a show.
This show has an 18-person crew, and then it has the 10 cast members, so it's a little bit ridiculous.
And I mean, anything that you see on stage most likely had someone whose entire job was to consider that.
Yeah.
You know.
And we're incredibly privileged in Nuts to be able to work with such a large team, because when you enter the industry, it's all about getting the least number of people to do the most number of jobs. But we are uniquely positioned to be able to share the load, to share the passion, and to get this amazing collaborative result. I want you all to know how many hours the directors stayed up at night, how many hours they stayed up working, and how long they thought about each and every choice that happens on stage.
Nothing, I mean, a thing that I've been saying a lot to actors is that nothing is unintentional in the theatre. You know, there's a reason an actor comes on at that point. There's a reason that the actor speaks at that point. There's a reason why we put a block there, you know? I think it's the level of consideration that goes on is what I really want people to appreciate. You know, it's easy to just sort of assume that it's just sort of stuff happening. It just kind of changes each night. And even in set design and things like that, the designers, they chose to put something there for a reason.
The amount of time they spent thinking about the wall color.
It's insane, that thing. And, you know, even things you would never notice, like color palettes. That thing of associating one character with a particular color. And even sort of in costume design, that thing of the color palette, you know, where we are right now, we've got all the costumes up, you know, right in front of us, and you can see that there's a clear distinction in color palettes. And that's something an audience member would never fully realize, but they would feel the impact.
I think you should know how much work goes in before we cast. How many things are worked out before we look for our actors. And although they're the ones you see, the people doing all the work were there way before, and then will be there way after. And also, we all do this for free. We do it because we love it, and we do it because there's nothing else like it in the world.
People do this for a living out there, but we're doing it for passion. We're doing it because we want to. We're doing it because we want to foster community and develop an industry that we care about. And